G'day guys, just down at Warrandyte this morning for I don't know, an hour or so. Got my sluice just set up here where I had it last time, and last time I was digging sort of just in there. What I thought I'm going to do today, it's like a little bit of a spot here where it hasn't been dug. So I'm going to get through the overburden and get down to the clay here. So pretty much where the shovel is, you'll probably be able to see pretty much from there to about here. There's a spot about here like that, just around like that hasn't been dug, or not for a while anyway. A week or so. Someone's had a dig behind here. So, as you can see where I was showing, so someone's had a dig just there, by the looks of it. So I'm just going to dig this stuff in front. Going to run it through this screen, just the MineLab screen, and then I'll run it through my sluice. Got the punch plate on that. Just helps a little bit, just to hold off a little bit of the clay once I get to it, and hold it there a bit and break it down a little bit. So I'll do that and see if I can show some colour today. Alright, so I'm just digging in that spot. Got this bit of bedrock that's been broken off at some stage. Now, I don't know if the person who was digging there has just thrown it here. Oh, look, it was fairly deep, but what someone hasn't done is all this stuff here, all this clay that's on the bedrock. Now it is very pale, so there might not be anything in it, but this bit here isn't, and it's all still stuck to it fairly, reasonably. So hopefully that's holding a bit of colour, and now that's out of the way, I can really get down to that clay. Alright, I'm going to keep digging and hopefully do a couple of buckets and then see if we can show you guys some colour. Alright guys, I dug one bucket out of down here where the pan and my screen is, and decided just to go right in the middle. As you can see the flow there, see where my shovel is. So right where it's just rippling through there, fastest part of the creek. I thought, I haven't dug there either before, so I thought I'll give that a go. What I've got there is some clay. It's sort of a, I don't know, browny orangey colour. So I'll put that through the sluice. Obviously should have probably taken the sluice out and just checked what I was getting down there compared to up here, just so I know if I am getting any colour. I know where I'm getting it from, but the material down there, once I pull that big rock out and stuff, there really wasn't any sort of clay material that I know. If I'm going to find any sort of colour or anything a bit decent for Warrandyte, then it's this clay stuff. Now I didn't classify this, I've just taken a bucket of it. I was just going to give it a little bit of a test, just to see what the ground was like, and after the first couple of shovels I seen that I was into this clay. And the clay compared to the bedrock will act as a false bottom, but it's also sticky, so I'm hoping that maybe some gold's got stuck into this clay, and once I clean it out, as you can see, it's takes a bit of time. just grabbing a handful at a time and putting it through. I won't bore you with me doing this whole bucket. I'll do that. I might do one more bucket out of the same spot, and then I'll clean this thing out, and then I'll do some filming somewhere else. Alright, better get back into this. Alright guys, just pulled the sluice out. So I got a little bit of colour just up here, got a bit down there. So not too bad. As I said, I haven't done too much, just more come down for a bit of a play. Yeah, I'm going to chuck on a little bit of drone work if it turns out on the end of this. So I hope you enjoy that, and until the next time, I'll catch you all later.